Hello there everyone, we are back at Knott's and this is our first haunt build, decor, props, all of that type of video of the Scary Farm year here. So we did the live of Nightmares Revealed. We'll have lots of stuff when opening night comes, but between now and the opening of the event, we will be stopping in and checking on progress of all things Scary Farm. So with that, we're gonna start in the Legacy store just real quick. We did a full video of that at Nightmares Revealed, but we're gonna take you in there just to take a look at some of the current stock, anything new that might have shown up since that time. And then we're gonna head into the park where there is some cool decor showing up there. We've seen our friends over at Our Knott's Adventures sharing some of that, so give them a plug, check them out on Instagram. That said, let's start our tour. They are stocked up on the lanterns here, as well as lots of other merch. So I know a lot of people are worried about grabbing their lanterns since they sold out so early last year. I'd imagine they're going to be much better prepared for it this year after last year's popularity. That said, no guarantees. They are $39.99, as you can see there. They seem to be stocked up pretty well today, but I know we're in the same boat where we're not going to delay and probably just pick one up today. We're going to feed this in here because we did video of this on the way in. This is the window at Virginia's. It's all revealed with its Scary Farm goodness now. But with all the light and the reflection, it didn't look great, so just reshooting it here. But going to insert it chronologically for our day of where it fits in when we first saw it, where it was originally a much lesser quality. But yeah, looking good. Fun stuff. Hopefully we'll see some skeletons maybe making their way in here and maybe a bit more merch. A little bit of empty space here. Fun stuff. And over at Miss Murphy's, there's some prep for the buffet's return to some whatever version it may be with the reduced size now that the Prestige Lounge takes up what used to be that back room. You see the witch in there, you see some of the flowers, bosses. There's the webbing. So it's the time of the year where every little sign is fun. There's our big skeleton guy there. One step closer. Not new since our last visit, but the fog boxes have been out for about 2 weeks now or something like that. They are around here in Ghost Town, of course. So always good to see them. Came out, I think maybe 2 days before Nightmares Revealed, so not new, but definitely a good sign of the season. And work on Origins continues with the actual front facade having appeared in the last few days here. Interestingly, at Nightmares Revealed, they noted that Bloodlines is going away for next year, not Origins. It sounds like Origins is getting a longer run than is customary here for the Scary Farm mazes, and Bloodlines getting a lesser run than is normal there. So we love Origins. We'll take as much of it as we can get for as long as we can get it. So excited to hear that it looks like we'll get at least another year beyond this one. And just to the left, Calico River Rapids here. Got some touches coming in. They kind of blend in. For the daytime guests here, if you're not a Scary Farm fan, you might not know to look for these, but this was one of those activation spots last year. It looks like work is underway to have something in that vein again. And as we make our way to the Goring 20s, you can see some additional speakers added, as well as the staging area up there for the performances to continue this season. And then this interactive lantern area of Forsaken Lake has had even more touches added to it in the new season here, including the gargoyle. It's neat to see him operating already. Nice little touch. We are big fans of them letting a little bit of their Halloween show here before Summer Nights wraps up and Ghost Town Alive this Monday. They've been pretty locked down the last few years, but it's nice to see a little bit more of it out on display and lean into it. I actually think it does bring people out. I know we come out many more times to see things when there's new, and on a day like today we bought a couple things as well, so it's a good plan to leave a little bit of Halloween on display in the build-up before we get to Monday and the finale of Ghost Town Alive, and then really everything does break out from there, and there'll be new stuff showing up every day. Over in Fiesta, Jaguar has looked ready for Scary Farm since it reopened with Fiesta with the green hues. You can see then those skeletons on there. Nice little touches. Just makes it feel kind of Scary Farm all year round over here. All right, we are going to wrap this video up. As I said at the outset, we will be back with more of the build videos, but also all throughout the haunt season. If you are a Halloween fan, we do a lot of Halloween videos, so you can follow along with us here, and we do deep dives over on our podcast at Parks and Cons, wherever you find podcasts. So, wrapping up from Ghost Town, we're not Scary Farm, just a little under 3 weeks away at this time. Until next time, we'll see you online somewhere.